Hey, we've got some more Grand Canyon adventures. Alright, today's little hike is down the South Kiabab Trail. We only went down to Ooh-Aah Point. It was kind of slippery and icy on the top, I have to admit. I was a little scared. But once we got here to Ooh-Aah Point, wow, it's a whole different place. It's less than a mile down into the canyon, and it feels completely different right here. So this hike, it was about 45 minutes down and about 45 minutes up. I know that seems like a really slow pace. With the altitude change from being in Florida and then Southern California, it took us a lot to acclimate. I will say, with the knowledge that I have now, fast forwarding, we have gotten much stronger, and the hikes here for us are much easier now than they were when we first did this little one. And there will be many more hikes for us in the future, both here in the Grand Canyon and in the surrounding areas in Arizona, Sedona, Page, and other places in the nearby vicinity. So sorry for all the canyon photos. I'm sure it's going to get boring real soon, but not for us because we got to enjoy it so much when we were here. And then there's these sweetie cuties. We love getting to see these mules all the time. I get to see them every time I take people out on bike tours. I get to bike past them on my way home if I bike home from work. There's other barns and stables that we go and visit that are over by the residential area. We love getting to see them. It's such a treat. They're so sweet, and I don't know, they're just adorable, we think, at least. Hope you do too. Next stop is Shoshone Point. This is a hidden gem, and I'm sorry that I didn't actually ever get footage of the hike out here. It's not actually, like, you don't park on the rim. You have to hike, I don't know, maybe a mile, a little over a mile, through the forest to get to the rim out here. And it's not labeled on the map, so it's a local's secret. And we've met some really nice locals out here when we've visited Shoshone Point, and getting the views from here, this is the Desert View Watchtower by the way, have inspired us to go on other hikes which you will see in the future, like down the Grand View Trail to Horseshoe Mesa, and the adventures will continue on. And last but not least for this video, Trail View Overlook to the Abyss. This is just hiking along the rim and looking down. I love getting to look back at this perspective right here of the Bright Angel Trail. At the time that this video was taken, we had just hiked down this trail to the 3-mile rest area about a week or two ago, I guess. And then getting to see the trail from this perspective, looking down on it like this, is really cool to get to see. Little did we know at the time that eventually we'd get all the way out to the tip of this at the plateau point that you can see out there in the distance just a moment ago. And now it is falcon time! Sorry it's not better and in view. I slowed it down right now so you can get to hopefully see it a little bit better. Not that uncommon for us to see peregrine falcons around here in the canyon. Pretty cool. This right here, Mount Humphreys, out in the distance, out in Flagstaff. Again, another great place that we'll have adventures at in the future. Here's looking at that mountain plus the El Tovar, and then again back down into the canyon. Some more nice views of seeing Bright Angel Trail out there with mountain behind it. Again, so cool to see the trail from this view, especially after having hiked it. Now here is Maricopa Mine. See that little hole down there? This is a close-up. Just looks like a little hole in the ground that could be 3 feet away from me, it's not. It is a uranium mine. So if you're ever at the Grand Canyon, go check out Maricopa Point and get to look down at the uranium mine. Pretty cool that it's there for sure. All right, Trumbull Mountains out in the distance, some lichen, and some little flowers. Thanks for joining us in our adventures at the Grand Canyon. Many, many, many more to come. Thanks again.